Hello there, guys. Welcome back to a short online tutorial. Today we're based in Adobe Illustrator, and it's your good friend Jack from Blue Sky Graphics back again to show you some cool stuff. What I want to do today is show you this warp sound wave effect that you can apply to typography. As you can see, it's a very cool effect that you can apply to all types of typography. And what I want to do today is show you the process of how to do this, and then you take it and create some amazing stuff within your own graphic design career. Okay, so question should be is how do we do it? And that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to use my selection tool and select everything here and just remove, and we're going to start off afresh. So first of all, what I need to do is start with my line segment tool, and I'm going to create a nice straight line, pressing shift and clicking and dragging with my mouse to about that point there. I'm just going to resize the stroke. And as you can see, I've applied a gradient to that stroke. And now what I'm going to do is duplicate by pressing Option on Mac or Alt on Windows, click and drag, and whilst pressing Shift as well to keep it nice and straight in line. Now we can continue that commandment by pressing the shortcut Command D on Mac or Control D on Windows. So I'm just going to press that until I get a few repetitions. Wonderful. And now I need to select everything. I'm going to go to Object, Envelope, Distort, and Make with Mesh. Now what will happen is there'll be a mesh of anchor points that are placed around my lines here, which we can manipulate and change. You can dictate how many rows or columns. I'm going to stick with 6 rows and 6 columns, and I'm going to press OK. Now if I get my direct selection tool, I'm going to select these middle anchors here and just start to manipulate like so. Okay. So what you've got to do, guys, just be random with the anchor manipulation. It doesn't really matter that much, really, in the sense of where you're going, directions wise. Just got to make it look as warped as you can. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is create my typography. So I'm just going to use the typography tool, click on the artboard there. Let's change my color to white so I can see what I'm doing. Fantastic. And we're going to use the letter B. Now with my selection tool, I'm going to press Option on Mac or Alt on Windows to resize from the center point, whilst pressing Shift also as well at the same time to keep it nice and proportionate. Okay, so let's take this over here. Yeah, again, using them shortcuts to enlarge the size of my letter here. Wonderful. Let's say around, probably about there, let's say. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is select everything like so, and we're going to create a clipping mask. The shortcut to do that is Command 7 on a Mac or Control 7 on Windows. And there you have it, guys. That's how you create that wavy warp text effect within Adobe Illustrator. If you're interested in finding out more about the school, please take a look at our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Also as well, guys, the recordings that are coming out on a weekly basis, so please make sure you take a look. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.